Hello. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Claire and I'm going to be giving you a 2-card tarot reading today. Now it's Friday the 18th of November, and on Fridays I do a spirit animal card reading. These are really lovely cards by a lady called Dawn Brunk. And yeah, they're really lovely. So if you want to put them on your Christmas card list for someone to get them, I would highly recommend them. So let's see what 2 cards that we've got coming out today. Oh, this happened yesterday. I grabbed 2 cards at the same time. Very different cards. So we've got the Bull and we've got the Firefly. Wow, okay. Very, very different. The Firefly looks like they're having some kind of celebration. There's that is the 4 of branches in this particular pack. And I love the fact that the branches are full of flowers and they're cascading down like a little archway, as if there's going to be some sort of celebration there. And there's a 4-leaf clover at the bottom of that, which indicates luck and good fortune. Okay. Now we've got the Bull as well. I put them this way around because this is the major arcana card. This is the keeper of sacred tradition. And I guess they've chosen the Bull because in many cultures they are a really sacred animal, and really respected and treated with kindness, and respect. So in the normal tarot, if we like to call it that, this would be represented by the Hierophant or the High Priest. And I think he came out a few days ago actually for us. But sacred tradition, the fact that this is the keeper of sacred tradition. And there's 2 little bunnies there in the field and they're watching him as if they're waiting for his guidance. So I wonder what your sacred traditions are. Again, this kind of looks like a celebration. It reminds me of a marriage of some kind, where people come together and celebrate. And as I said that word, I kind of got a bit of a nod there from my guide, as if to say, that's what we're talking about. The idea of traditions being things to celebrate, be together. There's an idea of togetherness here. And the fireflies are all dancing around, and I just get the feeling that this message here from the fireflies is, in the darkness of night, they're always there to shine a really beautiful light. I don't know if you've ever seen a firefly, but if you have, it's quite a lovely thing, isn't it, watching them dancing in the sky. Please do let me know if you have them in wherever you live. But it's a joyous thing to see. And I think the fact that the Bull's come out in this kind of keeper of the sacred traditions, like he is, when he's seen in particular cultures, things stop and we notice and we just take a moment. And I feel this is bringing, if you didn't see yesterday's video, do go back and have a look, because it was the idea of allowing people in where maybe we've been shutting people out. But I really feel that this is an idea of being allowed to celebrate, being allowed to enjoy traditions without feeling that they're a chore. And I mentioned the holiday season can sometimes feel a bit of a chore for us, but it doesn't need to be if you can do it in a way that makes you feel really happy and really, so that you're celebrating something. Now, we've all got something to celebrate. So what is your thing that you would like to celebrate? Perhaps you want this year to be the start of a new tradition. Perhaps you've done so much inner work and spiritual awakening that you're thinking, you know what, out with the old, in with the new. We're going to take the end of our year and our holiday seasons as a time when we're going to really celebrate and enjoy stuff, and we're going to throw away all the old stuff that doesn't work and start something new. Maybe you can be the keeper of the new traditions, the new sacred traditions that really embrace who you are and who you've become. So, the ball is in our court, I feel. Yeah, and I feel this card has come in as if to say, yeah, we are going to be living by our own new traditions. which is interesting because that opens up the world in a whole new way, doesn't it? And I really feel that that's a very important message here. Not to trudge down the same old tired road, and have the strength and the courage to change and make things the way that you want them. I really do feel that there's an underlying theme of our family traditions that maybe don't work anymore, and that can be towards celebrations and holidays, but it could just be something that you do every week without questioning it. And yeah, I'm telling my son a story that somebody I know, every Saturday his whole family had to go and congregate around his grand's house, and when I asked him why, he was like, well, that's what we've always done. And it never even occurred to him that there might be another way to spend their Saturday. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you just grow up doing what you're told, don't you? And sometimes we get to our adulthood and think, oh, actually, I could do what I want now. So, and that's a celebration, isn't it? That's a freedom. And the Four of Branches in the normal tarot, if you want to call it, is the Four of Wands. And that is not just a card of celebration, but achievement. So if you have achieved a great deal over these last few months and feel like you're a new person, then maybe it is time for new traditions and changing the way or challenging the way that we've always been, and thinking, do I still want to be that way? Does that still work for me? Or perhaps I've got a better suggestion for myself and the people around me that may actually incorporate the people that we really are now as grown-up adults, or our children are grown up and we don't have to look after them as much as we did, or our parents maybe don't need to get quite so involved in organising our lives because we're grown-ups. Anything like that, I feel. But it's a positive card because fives are an indication of change, but I feel this is a positive change, and I feel that this is a change that's going to work for us. So yeah, I like these cards, and I like the achievement and the celebration, and the fact that this card is coming in to say we are the keeper of our traditions, and we are the people that get a say in how we want our life to be. It's quite empowering, which I don't often get with this five Hierophant card that this is representing today. But you know what, animals speak to us in a different way. So maybe the spirit animals are showing us in this beautiful firefly and this very majestic looking ball that, you know, we are completely in charge, and we can dance and just be merry and live the life we want to, which is a lovely message for a Friday, and I hope that resonated with you. And I will be back again tomorrow to give you a card on Saturday. We're moving into the Sagittarius season as well, so I will be shortly putting an article on my website for you to pick a card to get your very own personal reading for the Sagittarius season. So keep an eye out for that on my website, clairechilvers.com. That should be up pretty soon. All right, but I'll be back tomorrow, and thank you for joining me. Have a lovely day. Thanks, bye.